Hey everybody, my name is Ace Fangirl, and welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. Last time, we had our first experience with Logic Dive? Was that what it was called? I don't know, it was kind of cool, but, and we solved a lot of mysteries. Figured out that the killer was hiding in the closet the whole time that Hiyoko was passed out in an attempt to frame Hiyoko. And we determined who that killer is. The only person who was wet when we found them because they washed the blood off them, with water bottles. Ingenious, honestly. It's Peko, and now it's time for panic talk action. I'm just gonna say that I'm feeling pretty good about myself right now, except for that, whatchamacallit? The, Hangman's Gambit. Not feeling good about that. Did not like it. But I am feeling good about the fact that I did call this pretty quickly, once we got into the trial, and it's mostly because of how she was acting. You'll be able to use Fever Time by pressing the space key. Oh shit, we can do Fever Time now. Woohoo! You won't miss! Yeah, but only to your focus gauge. Okay, good. And they can also use Nega Time. Cool. We've done this before. Okay, so I think I figured out how this works now. Please time the rhythm not with your eyes, but with your ears and your passionate heart. If you can't clear it, you can always change the difficulty setting. I'm not gonna tell them that they'll have to redo the class trial for that chapter if they do that. Well, they good looking at 5. That is mean.
Hold on a sec, you bastard!
Yeah.
You're saying she used her sword as a step stool.
Oh, we're gonna fight Fuyuhiko, who is really weirdly defensive of Peko, might I say. Maybe they have a thing, I don't know.
It would have been left in the shower room, and she wouldn't have been able to recover it, dumbass! Fuyuhiko? Why do you even care? Shut up! Just shut the fuck up and answer me!
I'm thinking he's
If you don't
accomplice?
answer, then
Like,
fucking
he
give
was
it
an
to me.
accomplice? But we haven't really established the rules for accomplices in this game, so I don't really know.
If she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left behind!
Fuyuhiko, why? Why are you... I don't know. I'm so confused and upset. Alright, I wasn't expecting to fight you, but let's do it. I guess this is fine.
Proof, you bastard! That's obviously impossible! Shut up!
I'm forgetting how to do this.
Shut up! Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard?
Okay.
Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard? Bastard! Got proof, you bastard?
Did you just say I'll fucking sell your organs?
You're pissing me off! Bastard! Shut up! Shut! Got proof, you bastard? That's obviously impossible! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard?
Oops. I messed up. Oh, Peggy gets 2 negative times? No, bitch. I got my own.
Got proof, you bastard?
I'm not even looking at how I'm doing. I'm not even looking at, like, how much health I have. I'm not looking at anything. I'm just looking at the bottom.
Proof, you bastard?
Got him.
If she used the bamboo
Okay.
sword as a step stool,
Bamboo
it would have been
sword
left
bag.
behind. This is the end.
God, thankfully, that one's not as easy to mess up as meat on the bone. Bone the meat
She used the
on.
bamboo sword as a step stool. She could have recovered it with her sword bag. When she leaned her sword against the wall to use as a step stool, she tied her sword bag to it.
That's brilliant. Oh, damn. Boob's
And
still
after she
looking
climbed up
great.
to the window, as long as she hauled the bag up toward her, she would have been able to recover her bamboo sword.
Yeah, what do you think about that?
I see. Not just the bamboo sword, but even the sword bag, too. She used them both to escape. Akane said she's like a ninja, but it's nothing as silly as that. Simply put, only Peko could have performed this feat. An escape plan befitting of the ultimate swordswoman. Even so, how disappointing. If you'd only let me
He's so sad. He just wants to help.
an even greater plan. No, you just back
Someone
off.
hit him. What do you think, darling?
Is it true? Did you
Why?
kill?
Hold on! You're just
Okay,
making
I need you to shut up right now.
You don't have any proof. I won't accept this unless there's proof. Got it, you bastard!
It's fine.
Oh.
Huh?
I said it's fine. Saying anything more would just be an exercise in futility.
What do you mean, darling? She admitted it just now, right? She admitted she's Mahiru's killer, right? But is this right? Even though Fuyuhiko was the one arguing with us, Peko just admitted it so freely.
Among flowers, the cherry blossom. Among men, the samurai. I commend your decisiveness, at least.
Okay.
Very well. If you admit it, this
Wait.
ends now.
That was
Let's
too
cast
easy.
our votes.
Agreed.
No, hold on.
Hold on. Let me confirm one thing first. Can it wait until after the voting?
No.
This is important, and it relates to the voting.
Yes, okay.
It's about
This is
Peko's
the
motive.
only thing.
My motive?
What was it? Why did you do it?
In the end, you had no connection to the events depicted in Twilight Syndrome murder case, right?
We think.
Then, why did you kill Mahiru?
Because I felt like it.
So it's about that. Let's see. If I must answer that question, I must say it was for the sake of justice.
Ah. Hello, serial killer. Huh?
Justice?
In order to protect the justice
Oh
of
no.
this world.
She's nuts. Huh?
I do not sully my hands to satisfy personal grudges. There is only one reason I kill. For the sake of protecting justice.
Hey, Sonia! You want a fangirl?
What are you saying?
Justice is what makes humans human. It's a virtue that human beings should be proud of. Justice is the
What are the
eternal
odds that
sun
Hope's Peak has recruited
and the
multiple
enduring
serial killers?
moon, the protective father, and the smiling mother. Hello! Earth to Peko!
I'm just saying.
If justice ever disappeared from this world, the world would immediately freeze and people's smiles would vanish. I will not allow that.
It's fine, just stop it!
Justice must always be there to guide us, to shine bright above our heads.
Okay.
I'm telling you to stop it!
So I must fight. I must continue to fight to protect justice.
Okay.
This is
You want a fangirl now, darling?
as the light of justice
She's gonna.
shines upon my mask.
Oh.
I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
I like this, the shot. That's cool.
Justice complete.
Alright, you look kinda dumb now.
The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky. That would be me. Sparkling justice.
Emoticon.
Now then, let's execute justice.
What? What the fuck?
Yeah, my thoughts exactly, darling.
Peko, what are you doing?
I am sparkling justice.
You look really dumb with that mask on.
In the name of sparkling, shining justice,
I love
I
the
have come
faces.
to deliver justice.
It's so stupid.
What's going on? What's this? Chill. Peko finally snapped! Everyone, please be careful. Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who claims to be an ally of justice. Clad in her various hero masks, she is a serial killer.
Well, I
who
wasn't expecting this to come out so
exclusively
late.
targets other criminals. She is supposed to be... But... Huh? An ally of justice? So that's why you're wearing a mask. This mask is the dividing line. Just like various idols, the sun is revered because it lies just beyond your grasp. Justice should also be the same.
I don't get it, but this is
crazy.
becoming really crazy.
What? What the heck is this? Peko's the killer. Why is it turning out like this?
This is turning out to be a surprising turn of events.
Ah, yeah. Monokuma is still sleeping.
Hey! Now's is not the time for you to be sleeping. Take a look. It's a killer.
He's still sleeping.
This again?
He doesn't even care.
Huh? Sleepwalking? So what's your answer to my previous question? Why did you kill Mahiru? This world must always be bathed in the light of justice. I must not allow even one shadow.
Is it because she had something to do with the other murder?
Evil must be eliminated immediately. No matter
This is
what,
so strange.
I must not
I don't like
overlook
this.
Evil. Evil? Are you saying Mahiru is...
If you knew about that incident, then you
Yeah.
must have played the game. Am I right?
And because of that, I was able to find the killer's accomplice hiding on this island like a sewer rat.
Then, the reason you killed Mahiru was...
Is it really that easy?
To protect justice, of course.
I guess so.
In order to protect justice, I have become its merciless sword
This is so silly.
and executed justice.
Alright, you know, you do you.
Holy crap! She's such a stereotypical psychopath! She's so gross!
I'm like,
Peko, is this your true identity?
My true identity? I have already forgotten who I am. It just shows my determination. My determination to protect by throwing away what's most important. I'm willing to become anybody to shower this world with justice.
okay. Hyoko is flashing up a storm over there.
Oh, I can't stand this anymore! Let's just end this farce already!
As if there's not more, is there? End it. He's right. We need to end this already. The killer, in the end, there's no mistake that it was Peko all along.
Let's go over this incident one more time and
Yeah,
then let's
let's
end
just
this.
do it. All right. Well, that took a turn for the really wacky. All right. On the morning of the incident, Mahiru met Mahiru at the beach house. The killer went inside the surfboard case. Okay. In order to lure. Okay, no. The first one to arrive at the beach house it wasn't Mahiru. The next one to arrive. Yeah, that should be right. What did the killer leave next to the body? That in there, perfect. Time to wash off the blood. Where should I hide? Yeah, there we go. Okay, perfect. Okay. Let's go back to the beginning and check. Okay, this definitely goes here. And then the one with the notes is gonna go here. And then bamboo sword, Hyoko sleeping, Hyoko made a promise. Oh wait, do we have something for this yet? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay, got it. Okay, so all of this is done now. All of this is done. God, look how much health I lost on that stupid part. Time to wash off the blood, footprints in the sand. The first one who found the body. Hyoko left a big piece of evidence. Wait. Oh no, the footprints. I was like, what? Okay. In the closet after Hyoko ran away, they put the gummy in. And then to retrieve the bamboo sword. Oh wait, no, all of this is... All this is not. The first one who found the body was... I assume this is Hyoko wakes up? Yeah. Last stock. Alright, what do we got? What do we got left? We got water bottles. For that, perfect. And then we got retrieving the sword. We do like that. Perfection.
That happened in this
Alright, that was pretty simple.
The incident began this morning when Mahiru spoke to Hyoko. Mahiru most likely played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, the video game provided to us as the motive. She probably wanted to discuss it with someone else who also appeared in the game as a character. Hiyoko accepted Mahiru's invitation, and they promised to have a more detailed conversation about it later. However, someone else overheard their exchange. The killer. The killer eavesdropped on their conversation and used their promise to devise a specific
Which they
murder.
did super quickly.
By preparing a specific item, they planned to manipulate the two's actions. That item was the letters. They sent fake letters to both Mahiru and Hiyoko. The letter Mahiru received told her to come to the beach house at 2:30 p.m. And the letter Hiyoko received told her to come to the beach house at exactly 2 p.m. By providing different times, the killer was able to lure them to the beach house separately. Hiyoko totally trusted that letter, showed up at the beach house at 2 p.m., just like it said, and was drugged into unconsciousness by the killer lying in wait. After putting Hiyoko to sleep, the killer immediately hid her inside the closet, so they could frame her as the killer later. At 2:30 p.m., Mahiru arrived at the beach house. She was completely unaware that she'd been targeted for murder. Approaching her from behind, the killer struck the defenseless Mahiru with a specific weapon, the metal bat that was left at the scene of the crime. The bat was brought down onto the back of Mahiru's head, and with that, she took her last breath. According to Mikan's autopsy, Mahiru died instantly, so she probably never knew who killed her. With that, the killer achieved their goal of killing Mahiru and began to tamper with the crime scene. They dragged Mahiru's body so that it blocked the door leading to the road. Also, the mask found at the scene of the crime was something the killer personally left. I'm not really sure why. My guess is it's something similar to a calling card. That's how the crime scene we discovered was created. However, by moving Mahiru's body, the killer got blood splatter on them. Plus, the shower room had no water because it was out of order, so they couldn't wash it off. But the killer expected something like that to happen. Instead of the shower, the killer used something else to wash the blood off their body. They used plastic water bottles that were inside the beach house refrigerator. We can assume they carried the bottles to the shower room before the sequence of events.
We can assume.
In place of showering, they washed the blood off their body with water bottles instead. However, they had no choice but to dispose of the empty bottles in the beach house's trash can. Littering is against the rules, and it would have taken too much time to throw them away somewhere else. After the killer washed off the blood, they hid in a specific spot inside the closet Hiyoko was in. The killer hid inside the surfboard case that they had already emptied beforehand.
This is a lot of things to do and not a lot of time.
After some time had passed, the sleeping drug used on Hiyoko wore off, and she woke up. I can imagine how badly Hiyoko must have panicked when she came out of the closet. I mean, she made plans to see Mahiru, who lay dead right in front of her. From the shock and panic of being considered a murder suspect, Hiyoko fled from the beach house. Because of that, she left footprints in the sand. Everything was a trap set by the killer to frame her.
Which was
After
honestly
Hiyoko
genius.
left, the killer finally came out of the surfboard case and placed a gummy that they brought with them to shift our suspicion toward Hiyoko. Ironically, placing that gummy is what helped clear our suspicion toward Hiyoko.
Funnily enough.
Finally, the killer began preparing to escape from the beach house. They couldn't risk leaving their footprints in the sand, so they escaped the beach house using a different route. The small window in the shower room. However, that window is rather high up and can't be reached easily, which is why the killer used the bamboo sword they always carry with them. The killer took the bamboo sword out of its bag, tied the bag to the sword's handle, and used the sword as a step stool to reach the small window while holding the sword
That's
bag in their hand.
insane.
As long as they're able to reach the window, all they had to do was pull the bag to retrieve the sword. And so the killer left the beach house and appeared before us as if nothing had happened. But their wet hair and swimsuit didn't dry right away. There also weren't any towels at the beach house. So when the killer met up with us, they said they had been swimming for a while as an excuse. So how about it? This is the truth behind the incident.
Look at
you
this. This
caused.
is dope.
Isn't that right, Peko Pekoyama?
Man, I just learned how to pronounce your name right, too. That sucks.
I see. And what of it? She's like totally cool with it. I haven't done anything to be ashamed of. What are you saying?
She's not gonna be sorry for it.
Wrong! I punished evil in the name of justice.
The faces are killing me.
That's no reason to condemn me. Whatever. Let's hurry up and vote so we can freaking kill this weird, crazy bitch. There's no way you can kill me.
Why? Oh.
Justice can never
Okay.
be killed. You should all know that as well.
What are you saying?
To protect what's most important to you, you must be prepared to throw away something equally important. Understand?
Kinda.
I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Then I shall be direct. Justice must carry on. In order to keep justice, to keep me alive, you all must give up your lives.
She gonna kill us all?
Are you serious?
It's not serious. It's justice. If I fall here, who will combat?
Well,
the
I mean, I hate
evils
to
of
break this to you,
world?
but I think we figured it out.
Now, follow your hearts of justice that reside within you all, and save my life to protect
I don't think we will.
Hurry and carry on justice.
Give me a break! Who's gonna die for you?
If we let Peko go, we're all gonna get
Fihiko, don't do
killed.
anything stupid, please.
For the sake of grand justice, a few sacrifices are unavoidable. A few sacrifices?
Someone watch Fihiko. I think he's the one most likely to flip.
Don't worry. The justice that you give your life to protect will never go to waste. I can't stand her anymore. Let's vote already and execute her. However, before we do that,
Monokuma, the vote!
Wait, let Sonia say something. She knows the most about this.
I'm awake!
he finally woke up.
I've heard your story. Well, I wasn't listening, but who
God.
cares? Now then.
Wait, oh god, hold on. I feel like something's going on here.
Cast your vote. Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will
God,
you make
Yaki, I
the
love
right
you.
choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Such heart-pounding
I don't like this.
excitement.
I don't like this. Is someone gonna flip? Or are we all gonna be cool? We all gonna be cool? I think we're all gonna be cool. Right? We're all cool. Alright, we're all being cool. I mean, we're definitely right, so... We did it! Yes! Oh,
Pardon me. Can we please?
Sonia,
have
what's...
one more time?
Sonia, what? Sonia, what's wrong?
Pardon me. Can we have a little bit more time? Please let us continue
Sonia,
our
what
discussion.
the hell? Sonia, what's wrong?
Continue our discussion? But isn't the voting over?
Yes, but I cannot help but feel strange. Something about this is definitely strange.
Yeah, I don't like it. Trust me, I'm 100% with you on that. Huh?
Strange? What
There's
do you
something
mean?
wrong here.
There's no doubt that Peko is the killer.
That is true. However,
As a serial killer enthusiast, you're wondering if Peko is really sparkling justice.
Yeah.
Am I right? Hey, Miss Sonia isn't a serial
She
killer
is, but
enthusiast.
okay.
She just has a little more passion about them than most.
That makes her an enthusiast.
Honestly, it felt strange to me too. I mean, there's a distinct difference between what we know about Sparkling
Yeah,
Justice and Pekka,
that was what was
right?
bothering me.
Distinct difference?
You know, Sonia describes Sparkling Justice like this.
Justice complete. The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky. That would be me. Sparkling Justice!
The heck was that? Yeah. So, she just copied. It's gotta be.
See? That's right. According to what Sonia said,
The article was written in their
Yeah.
native language, so I tried to translate it.
if she had it translated, that means it wasn't written in English, right?
Yeah.
Yes, the magazine I read was written in Spanish. So, Sparkling Justice's catchphrase was no doubt written in Spanish as well. Which means the journalist and Sparkling Justice are both—
Spanish.
From Spain?
Don't you start using faces too, darling. All this time, I completely misunderstood. Yeah, that was what was bothering me. None of this felt right to me, and I couldn't, like, put my finger on why, but I knew I wasn't buying it. When I first heard about those serial killers, Genocide Jill and Sparkling Justice, I just assumed both serial killers were from the same country. But that wasn't the case. If so,
Peko, you're not Sparkling Justice. There's no way that's possible.
Or, if you insist that you're Sparkling
Yeah.
Justice,
can you do
can you
it?
try saying that catchphrase in
If you can, then I'll believe you, but
Would you be able to do that?
It appears that the time has come for this mask to come off. However, that's perfectly fine. It's no longer necessary. And even if you find out now, it's too late for you all to do anything about it.
you didn't really do it. Did you do it? You did it, though, right? Like, we got it right?
My duty has already been finished. My duty as a tool has already been completed in full.
What?
Uh-huh. Looks like she's back to normal?
What is going
That
on?
mask has fulfilled its purpose, just as I have.
What do you mean? Fulfilled its purpose too late? What are you getting at?
Now that you've already cast your votes, is what it means.
Huh?
Hey, be clearer. We're asking you what your purpose was.
I have no purpose. I am just a mere tool. Tool?
I am
What do you
so confused.
She called herself a tool, which means someone else used her
Yeah.
then?
Which, probably Fuyuhiko.
Of course. A tool cannot do anything on its own.
I see. I finally understand.
Yeah, well, I mean, we hadn't addressed why
I did have a
Fuyuhiko is
sneaking
being so
suspicion all
defensive.
What do you mean?
I mean, besides Peko and Hiyoko, someone
Yeah,
else
and
was
that
also
would
at
make the
beach
body
house.
discovery announcement make sense, which is what I was saying earlier. I tried to say. I don't think I really got it out before my mind jumped to the next topic, but that's what I was thinking.
Someone else?
There is proof that establishes that fact. Try to remember.
The body discovery announcement. Proof that there was one more person at the scene of the crime.
I see.
Are you talking about the body discovery announcement?
Yep, that's right. I mean, didn't Monokuma say so earlier?
So what about this time? It's 3 people, blah blah blah. We've already seen this. Fine, fine. When you say it, doesn't include the killer.
That announcement is made when at least 3 people discover a body. And in this particular case, the killer, Peko, is not one of those
So
three.
Hiyoko. Fuyuhiko.
If that's the case,
And
it would mean only Hiyoko and
Kazuichi. Yeah, that was like,
Kazuichi
he was the
discovered
first one, right?
body,
Yeah.
but
I see. That leaves us one person short.
So that means there was one more person in the beach house.
plus, the fact that Monokuma tried to hide that truth from us by being flexible with his own rules.
It's a big deal.
That's such a vital clue that it could alter the outcome of the trial. Like an accomplice, for example.
Yep.
No, that's not it.
Huh? Am I wrong?
Yes, from your basic way of thinking about it, you are wrong. Didn't I tell you? I'm just a tool. That means I'm just a simple tool to be used by
Well, this has got to be Fuyuhiko. Huh?
Therefore, that person would have the strongest motive out of anybody else
Here
here,
you go.
right?
Select someone. Where's he at? Where is he? There he is. Hi, darling. It was you.
You're the only one! Is it Fuyuhiko?
Yeah, what do you think about that?
I see. Now I finally see the connection. The connection between the motive and the incident.
But even if it's the motive, it's just a game, right? There's no reason to believe it's even true. Would you call a game like that a strong motive?
No, the events that occurred in the game should have definitely occurred in real life. There's overwhelming proof of that too. Oh god. What? The ending prize. Duh. Ending prize. Duh. I was like, I wonder if any of the photos would have worked as well.
Confirm it if it didn't have anything to do with Mahiru's murder, but there's no doubt that game is based on actual events. That much is clear if you saw the ending prize. The photos awarded for beating the game are not actual in-game screenshots. They're all actual photos, with the surrounding scenery cropped out. You knew all along, Fuyuhiko, didn't you?
Yeah, he did.
You knew whether or not the first victim in the game was actually your little sister, right? Because whoever beat the game first and received the ending prize.
What's the envelope? What's inside? Shut up! Makes me have any right to question me.
It was the envelope, right? The
Yep.
person who received the ending prize. It was you, wasn't it?
If you were shown a photograph of your sister's dead body, you'd have no choice but to believe it. Even so, you wanted to deny the truth. That's why you sent those photos to Mahiru to
Okay, so
confirm
I
it.
was right about that.
Hey! Why are we talking about Fuyuhiko? Who
Because he
cares?
told Peko to do it, I guess.
Peko is the killer, right?
Yeah, but...
But he already voted. That's why I told you. You're all too late. As I said before, I exist as nothing more than a tool. I had no motive for killing Mahiru. No reason to kill. Not even the will to kill.
I don't...
I was simply used as a tool. As long as I am a
You're
tool,
weird. I don't get
I
you.
cannot defy my orders.
Hey! What's going on? Can anyone give me a simpler explanation?
It means I'm not the killer. The true killer, who used me as their weapon to kill Mahiru Koizumi.
Okay, but technically,
Fuyuhiko
you
Kuzuryu.
did kill.
What?
I mean, we're gonna get into semantics here, but
What the hell?
I see. That's what you were aiming for all along.
No, I have no aim. But my young master does. My young master planned this from the start.
Young master.
oh shit. Really?
That is the truth of this.
You're just like straight up a bodyguard for him?
I'm sure you realize it by now, but it's too late.
Okay, but
You cannot undo the vote. That's a problem.
that is a problem.
If Peko's allegation holds up, that means our vote was incorrect.
In that case, the person who gets to live is...
Fuyuhiko.
just... me?
Yeah, you bastard.
It's nuts! No matter how you look at
I mean,
it,
we're gonna need to make some strong arguments here, because I think we can make arguments either way. Come on.
How would Pecco be a tool in the first place? Pecco is a legitimate human.
Okay, Nekomar, that's not what we should be focusing on right now.
that's not for you to decide. It's for Monokuma.
Yeah, basically it is kind of up to Monokuma here.
The votes have been cast. All we can do now is wait and see what Monokuma decides.
You're insane. Cool.
What the hell?
Shit. Well, I don't know. Case closed. $56. God, I hate that thing. B again. I suck. I mean, yes, I am doing this on on both of them, but
I'm in a bind. And what a bind it is.
I think we're gonna come back to this. This should be a new episode. Oh god, we are in potentially serious trouble. We got it wrong? Like, technically we're right, but we're wrong. I don't think we've ever dealt with a situation like this before. And it's gonna be entirely up to Monokuma, which is honestly, terrifying. It's gonna be super fun, super chill. Not even worried about it. We're gonna be fine, right? We're fine. We're fine. Oh god, we're all gonna die. Probably. It's completely up to him. And I don't like the way he's looking at us right now. Guess I'll figure it out in the next one. We'll see you then.